My dear brothers and sisters, welcome to the sixth Sunday in the Ordinary Time, Year C. The first reading is taken from the book of the prophet Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 5 to 8. The second reading is taken from the first letter of the Apostle St. Paul to the Corinthians, chapter 15, verse 12, 16 to 20. The Gospel is taken from Luke, chapter 6, verse 17, 20 to 26. My dear brothers and sisters, it is said that there are two dramas we live out in life. There is a theodrama and the ego drama. Both dramas are presented today in today's readings. In the first reading, a number of terms describe the world of the desert as a place of death, of dryness, of darkness. In contraposition, we have the beautiful image of the tree planted near the waters. It is a lesson that must be applied to the life of the believer. It is in God that one must have confidence, because in Him is the experience of water in the wilderness of life. The message is simple and direct. Putting trust in the world of men or in the world of God. If we want to have life, we have to be next to the water. Otherwise, we will be like an immense desert. The Gospel offers us the blessings, the so-called Beatitudes, in the context of the Sermon on the Plain. A level ground, says the text, where all people come to Jesus to hear His word. Take note that He speaks to His disciples, to those who have made already an option to follow Him, to follow His footsteps. He speaks to them, not in the synagogue, not in a secret place, but in the open place, where you live, where you work, where you suffer. It is here where the two dramas take place, the ego drama and the theodrama. Either we embrace the blessings or the woes. Jesus thinks and lives from the world of the poor, and in the Gospel of Luke is very concrete. The poor are those who have no food, house, and freedom. And in the Old Testament, the poor is the one who appeals to God as the only defender. That is a social reality, but at the same time, it is a theological reality. It is in the world of the poor, of those who mourn, of those persecuted for justice, that God reveals Himself. Therefore, my dear brother and sister, the kingdom that Jesus announces becomes shocking. On the other hand, in riches, in power, in dominion, in corruption, there we only find idols of death. The word of the blessings or Beatitudes impels us to trust in God who has raised Jesus from the dead. And for that very reason, each one of us is alive and will be risen. Where the God of life is, the God of the resurrection is. My dear brothers and sisters, to be blessed is a state of being. Are you living a blessed life? If not, for sure you want to live a blessed life. All of us want it. God has made His choice and can only appear where life and love are. What is your choice? To live out the ego drama or the theodrama? I wish you a blessed Sunday.